the studio.
Okay, turning on studio.
Oh, hello! I was gonna go vlog outside, but like, it's raining today. So, ayan, I ended up in my room. Don't face me, face the camera. There we go. Like, ooh, look at the ears. Look at the ears. Okay, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I obviously got lazy and just titled my album after the first track that I released. No, that's actually not that's not the true story. But I'd like to think it is. Hey everyone, it's Lesha and I'm in my pajamas today. Wow, I haven't talked in front of a camera for like a long time. So hello, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lesha. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and practically everything. Oh my god, that sounds so conceited. But hey, if you've been following me, you probably already know that I'm in the middle of the release of my album. If you didn't know it's coming out next year, it is coming out next year. My sushi malo. Oh shit. My other squishmallow. Go guys. I wanted to start this series because I really want to just share my experience, what I've been going through in the release process of my album, and things I wish I knew before starting this project. Basically today I have some points I'm gonna go through, like how the album came about. And I'm also gonna be touching on things I didn't know until I started working on this project. So let's just get into it. Wow, and just like that. I really can't take this transition thing seriously. So, welcome to my studio. So this is my work area and it's literally just right across the couch I was sitting on earlier. This is my home studio basically. I invested majority of actually not majority, but all of my savings to build this setup so I don't have to rely on recording studios or other people to help me record my music and stuff. This baby behind me is my prized possession and the most expensive area in this bedroom. Which, by the way, let me know if you guys want me to do like a full desk setup tour because I've done one in the past, but this one is like the updated one. I don't know. My room is very boyish at the same time girly. Okay, let's just start. I wasn't planning to release an album this year. The album came about because I was supposed to release a 5-track EP early this year. But I was really thinking about it. I was like, do I really want to release an EP? Or should I just release an album? But I didn't have enough songs to create an album. To make an album, I had to make 3 more songs so it passes off as like a mini album. Believe it or not, I scrapped those 5 songs. So they're not even in the album I'm releasing this year. And I wrote and produced 8 new songs. I don't want to use songs that I wrote from like 3 years ago because it's just not me anymore. I've grown out of those songs. I was kind of cringing to them already because they were all like heartbreak songs. I was like, this is not me. What's the point of putting out these songs if they don't resonate to me anymore? So I just scrapped all of them. I started writing the songs in February. It was Sun Moon Rising, which wasn't supposed to be an actual song. It was just supposed to be out for TikTok content. And then people just started using the sound. So I was like, okay, I think I made a very TikTokable song. I'm just gonna fully produce this song since many people were like messaging me after I released the track on TikTok that I should release it as a full song. So I did that. So that was the first song that I knew I wanted as part of the album. I wanted a different vibe. As you can hear in the new song, it sounds very different from my previous releases like Bye, Ciao Bella, Sad Song Strip. They were all like very dramatic, emotional songs, while Sun Moon Rising was very inspired by an imaginary blind date. That's the best explanation I have for Sun Moon Rising. Every song in my album is actually recorded and produced in this bedroom, and the entire concept of the album is actually a global collaboration. So I've brought in together my friends who are producers and artists to collaborate with me on this album. It's really refreshing that I get to work with so many talented creative minds. It's fun because I can work from the comfort of my own home. I'm very privileged to be able to continue pursuing my passion for music and just recording and editing everything and producing everything in my bedroom. I just know I wanted to do this and that and just put it out to the world. And honestly, YouTube was like my savior because majority of the things I know now are things I learned from YouTube when I was a teenager. Yeah, I owe a lot of my experience and my career to this YouTube channel and YouTube as a whole. So yeah, love you, YouTube. By the way, I performed at YouTube Fan Fest. You should check it out. But anyway, I keep segueing. This is why I used to script my vlogs a lot because I tend to like jump from different topics. A question I get a lot is why did I name my album Sun, Moon, Rising? If you guys didn't know or you're not into astrology or stuff like that, everyone has their own sun, moon, and rising sign. So you can actually just search Sun, Moon, Rising sign calculator on Google. Your sun sign basically represents the core of yourself. Your moon sign is what you feel, not necessarily at night, but these are like your inner feelings or your inner self. Your rising sign represents your physical self, so like how people see you. When you know all three, this will make you understand why you are who you are and why you act how you act. Now that I've explained what sun, moon, and rising means, I'm gonna tell you guys why that is the title of my album. So basically, I think that each track in my album represents different sides of myself. They're like manifestations of my different emotions. I really made sure that each track in the album will be able to stand alone as a powerful track on its own and even stronger as part of the album. If it's one thing that I learned that is super duper important when it comes to releasing music in general, off-platform marketing drivers are super important. You release a song, you promote it on TikTok, it goes viral, you post a music video on YouTube, it goes viral. This will really help you because it will drive streams and Spotify will like, or Apple Music will be like, oh, this song is trending right now, we'll add it to our playlist and it gets more streams. Going viral on one of these platforms will really help because not only you're driving people to stream your song, but it will also kind of notify these streaming platforms that, hey, this is someone who's blowing up outside of our platform, so let's push it even further by adding it to our playlist and stuff. Playlists are very important because if you get playlisted, you get streamed. So if you have a strong following on TikTok or YouTube, or even if you don't have a strong following on any of these platforms, just put it out there, and honestly, just like what my dad would say, just put it out into the universe and let it do its job. At the same time, they're also getting to know you as an artist. So that's why I have this channel on YouTube, because I want people to know that other than just being a singer, I am also my own producer, I'm also my own songwriter, I'm also my own music video editor. This is just another space where you guys can also connect with me as an artist. So I think that's really important for artists out there, is to build their artistry through content, through digital content. Having press releases about you as well as part of like your off-platform marketing drivers are also very important because it also shows that you are someone to take note of, or the next big thing or something like that. So if you're being asked to get interviewed by a magazine or a newspaper, take that opportunity because everything is digital now. If they put out an article about you, it has your name. If people search your artist name, it's SEO, search engine optimization. If people search your artist name on Google, for example, Lesha, all of these articles that these sites wrote about you will be popping up, so it will really help with your credibility as an artist as well. Number 2, staying relevant on your social media platform. So in relation to the first one, aside from just posting about your music or stuff you do as an artist, you can also just do stuff for trends, especially on TikTok. It's the #1 platform where trends emerge from. If you happen to pull off building a huge following on any of your platforms, it's so easy to just put out your music content and everyone will finally see you. Don't be scared of like trying new stuff, going with the trends on these platforms to get your profile out there, to get your name out there, because at the end of the day, the more you're out there, the more you're relevant on your social media platforms, the better it will be for you, and you will continue to grow as long as you are consistent with the content you put out. Number 3, having a website. I've had my website ever since I started my music because I used to be a web designer. It's so weird, right? I've done so many stuff in my life. That's the fun of it, right? But I used to be an online journalist, and then I turned into a web designer, and then I wanted to be a fashion designer, and now I'm a musician. Having your own website is also an easy way for fans to check you out because you can have all the links of all your profiles to your social media, to your streaming platforms, and you can just put stuff about yourself or where else they can find you, your music. In the future, if someone would want to sign you, if you're thinking of getting into a label or something like that, so if you want to introduce yourself into the industry, you're trying to look for a manager, it's just so easy to just present a website to them. Okay, this is me, this is my artistry, you can find everything about me on this site. And we have reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or picked something up. If you guys have any other questions, please just comment them down below and I'll try to answer them in the next video because I'm really excited to get this series going on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, please follow me on social media. It's at Lesha Liton, L-E-S-H-A-L-I-T-O-N. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Who uses Facebook and Twitter anymore? Follow me there or subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like, please, because it helps my channel so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Did you see that? Bye-bye. Okay, for real, goodbye. For real. Witty. Okay, bye-bye.